They thought they'd caught just another American soldier. But what the Germans didn't know was that they'd just laid hands on one of the deadliest men in the Ardennes, Sergeant Thomas Carpenter, the U.S. Army's ghost in the trees. By the time his name reached the front lines, he'd already taken out over 50 enemy targets, officers, gunners, even scouts who thought they were invisible. He moved through the forest like smoke, silent, patient, and merciless. But on that cold morning, luck turned. A crack to the skull, maybe from a rifle, but sent him into darkness. When he came to, his head was pounding, his hands were bound, and 2 German soldiers were standing over him. One laughed as he studied Carpenter's rifle, the other kept a pistol trained on him. They saw a captive, not a threat. Big mistake. They never checked under his jacket. Hidden close to his chest was a pistol, a knife, and one small grenade. As they marched him deeper into the woods, Carpenter waited. Every step, he measured the distance, the rhythm, the sound of boots behind him. Then, his chance. He pulled the pin, dropped the grenade behind him, and dove sideways. The explosion tore through the silence as he turned and fired. One shot, straight through the chest of the second guard. When the smoke cleared, Carpenter crawled toward the wreckage, searching for anything useful, papers, maps, proof. But the first soldier wasn't finished. One last gunshot echoed through the forest, and then nothing. Hours later, American medics found him barely breathing among the trees. They carried him back to safety, his uniform torn and bloodied, but alive. Thomas Carpenter survived. And from that day on, every man who fought beside him spoke his name with a quiet kind of respect, not as a story, but as a legend.